Iron is an important mineral for both human and plant health. A plant's response to low iron levels has new data sprouting up at the Salk Institute in La Jolla.
Our chief meteorologist, Carlene Chavis, has more on how this research could lead to future crop resiliency in this Earth 8 report.
We are getting down to the root of how iron influences a plant's immunity. Now, scientists are hoping for growing amounts of research when it comes to plant resiliency, all in the face of climate change.
When plants are iron deficient, they produce a molecule, and that is called Iron Man. And Iron Man, also abbreviated as IMA1, tells all the cells in the plant that they have to save iron.
Wolfgang's explanation might sound like something out of the Marvel universe, but we're not talking about that Iron Man.
We are going into our walk-in growth chamber where we can control all environmental conditions very, very precisely.
IMA1, or Iron Man, is a molecular signal for iron deficiency in plants.
And we can remove nutrients and see what happens, measure what happens.
Just like in humans, iron is an important mineral for growth and development.
Plants need iron for basically almost everything they do. When they are like lush and green, they have a lot of iron that enables their photosynthesis, so their ability to capture CO2 from the air, harness the sunlight, and make biomaterials and grow with that and produce all the great stuff that we use, food, feed, and fiber.
We have some green GoTech polymerase master mix there for PCR genotyping.
Research has shown plants actually develop stronger symptoms of iron deficiency or low iron levels when they are exposed to bad bacteria at the same time. This includes fungi and disease-causing viruses. This is their way of defending themselves. This reaction actually came as a surprise when the research started about 3 years ago. Researchers, including Wolfgang Busch at the Salk Institute, thought that plants might respond differently.
Initially, we thought they would actually get more iron and have more iron available when they were exposed to these microbial molecules, but they did the opposite. And that was the start of a fascinating story. We can see different root cells here.
Let's add more pictures to this story and take a closer look at this reaction inside a plant root.
This is the iron deficiency, and plants are mining like crazy. And that is indicated by a lot of this green signal. And then when we do the same iron deficiency and add this bacterial molecule, we don't see a lot of green signal like in the previous one. So plants shut down their whole mining activity here because there's no green signal, when they also have a lot of this bacterial molecule.
It was also found that IMA1 in leaves can make them more resistant to bacterial attacks and improve their immunity.
Iron Man and these mechanisms are conserved in most plant species that have agricultural relevance. So in order to continue to produce the yields we produce today, with all the different crops ranging from soybean to lettuce, we might want to enhance these processes and the ability to fend off pathogens.
This bad bacteria is one of the stresses plants will continue to fight due to the emergence of more pathogens that could migrate from warmer regions.
How many plants will you genotype today?
This research could be a major help when it comes to a plant's resiliency as our planet changes.
And so iron and Iron Man might play an important role for this. By understanding this mechanism, we will be able to design plants that have a better ability to fend off pathogens that get more frequent with the ongoing climate change.
Oh, the marvels of plant life.
It's so interesting to think of our plants needing that nutrients and minerals as well, Carlene. That's fascinating.
It really is, and we get a lot of our iron for our body within plants. So they need it, we need it, and potentially dealing with that deficiency, we could actually build some more resilient plants in the future, especially in the face of bacteria growing and increasing as we do have a changing planet. So yeah, thank you again to Wolfgang Busch for all that insightful research.